Welcome back, everybody. Welcome if you are new. Today we're in the season finale of the 305 sprint cars. Had the fastest time in practice by a good bit, which is really nice. I ran like a slider line 1 and 2 and then very top 3 and 4, and that seems to be the way. If you could hit 1 and 2 right, that's the main thing. But we'll see what we can do here. Try not to get too sideways in our run, and try not to hit the tire down at the bottom. Because you definitely want to get close, try to keep the car straight. That was a decent 1 and 2. Might have let off a little too much though. Little lift in 3 and 4. I ran way too wide in 3 and 4 there. Still an 8, but I definitely can get faster there. 8 and got down to a 6:01. He definitely watched my lap to see what I did. That would probably be a better second lap. It might be in the 7s though. 774, okay. Hey, we out-qualified Gavin. Let's go. We might be side by side with him for to start the race, but being on the bottom is going to be tough to start out with. That slider line is what's really fast for me, so don't know how that's going to pay off in the race, per se, starting on the bottom. So I wouldn't be mad if somebody gets to our outside, but we might be able to, like, throw that slider, get up in front of Gavin, or even in front of the second place guy if we get a good enough start. Not 100% sure, but I will see how we do in the race, and I'll bring you guys back and get ready to take the green. All right, we're getting ready to roll off here. We are next to Gavin, like I thought, in 3rd place. So this will probably be a good race. Hopefully we can do well. Try to keep up with the front guys maybe, and hopefully not wreck with Gavin in this final race of the season. We've been pretty good around each other anyways, so just got to try not to do anything stupid. We're car 4. Hopefully we can try to finish top 4. We qualified decently in front of 5th on back. They were in the 9s. But we'll see how this track ends up wearing out, because it came pre-genned where the bottom slicked off, which is really interesting because we had a fresh track in the practice before this, and Gavin and I got down to like a 12.8 in practice on a very like new track for the most part. So you can definitely get like another second faster than what we did in qualifying pretty much. Pace truck's off, but he's probably not going to go until 3 and 4. It'd be wild if he just went now, because it could really screw up a lot of people passing everybody else before the start finish. That would be very interesting. But we're getting ready to go here. Still trying to get comfortable in my seat, but we'll be good to go. Oh, we were slow on the start there. I was sleeping. Oh, this guy in front of me stayed really low. I was not expecting that. 3 and 4 is definitely not low, because it's slick down there.
Outside. Clear high. 15.7.
Oh, we're side by side with Gavin. I was going to come up there. That was terrifying. I almost hit wheel to wheel with him. That really scared me, because I did not expect him to be right there. We had a really good 1 and 2 there.
14.0.
Oh, he got that tire. It almost destroyed his left front. It came back to him, but it almost destroyed him. You don't want to slide all the way up on the exit of 4 there. It's sketchy up there.
13.
Oh, Gavin, you're getting sideways on entry. Jeez. He let off really hard there, I feel like. Yeah, might be able to make the middle work in 3 and 4.
13.96.
Definitely got to watch out for those tires down there. They are a mess. They will really screw your race up. Don't get too high. Don't go over the edge up top. Very close to doing that right there.
14.0.
Missed the bottom in 1 and 2. That hurt our time a lot. I need to just run a little lower here in 3 and 4. We should be just fine, I think. Running the wing at 0 all the way around. I don't think we're going to move that around at all, because it's a little bit bigger of a track. You kind of need the wing forward for the speed, more or less. But hell, I'm hoping some of these guys burn up their right rear maybe in the race. I don't know if we'll have enough time for any of that to really happen here. It's 30 laps, no cautions like always. I knew starting on the bottom was going to be tough. I slept a little bit on the start, which hurt us for sure. That's a good 1 and 2. That's what we need every time. The only problem is there's like no opportunity to pass there, because Gavin's running right in that line. Definitely could try to throw a slider into 3 and 4 at some point, I guess. But I need to keep that car straighter off turn 2. Seems like it's been a pretty clean race so far. I haven't seen any car destroyed on the side or anything. Anybody in the pits?
14.14.
Got to get it way down there by those tires. Nice and quick. Aiden is right up there ripping the top, which is crazy. I think he gets like a cut down or something from being way high to start. That's my guess.
14.114.
But if we can finish top 4, I'll be happy with that. We're car number 4. The only one that's in front of us that shouldn't be is the 6, as he's going almost over the berm there. He's almost gotten out to that flat area in 3 and 4, probably trying to imitate what Aiden's doing out front. Leader to 14. Yeah, we were 2,000s off of his time. And I know the top on both corners, I can run like a 14.1 consistently. So we're not. Oh, actually, we might be there, honestly. Because Aiden's starting to run the top both corners, and that might be an indication as well. Oh, I thought he was going to start going top 2.
14.19.
It's going to be the only way we can get around Gavin. We got to do something different. And honestly, that worked out pretty decent there. And also, if we can get him to go top 1 and 2, we potentially could throw a slider. Yep, he goes top 1 and 2 now. All right. If we get a good enough run on him off of like 3 and 4, might be able to make that slider line work. Because we had so much speed in 3 and 4 when we ran top in 1 and 2.
14.299.
Try not to come up on him, because we definitely got side by side with him there. Gavin messed up a little bit there. He got wide.
14.334.
Gotta run a different line. I couldn't keep it straight because I didn't want to come straight up off the corner on him. Definitely feel fast. It's just tough to pass here. Like, it's all off the start, whatever you can get.
The leader did a 14.4.
Leader to 14.4. Yeah, we're pretty close in time on him, but I really screwed up 1 and 2 trying not to run into Gavin. So I still feel like the bottom 1 and 2 could be faster, honestly. I'm not as good up top in 1 and 2. I was good up there for like a lap, maybe. You definitely get the momentum down the backstretch. They're battling behind me, so I don't have to worry about that at all. They're so far back, you probably don't have to worry about them all the rest of the race. We got 10 laps left. Guy in second's running like a cut down line, which is interesting. Don't know how well that will play out for him in 1 and 2, because Gavin might start catching him, honestly. Wrecked car on the high side. Yeah, I can't see anything out the right side of my car, so when I'm like going down there, I'm trying not to slide straight up into Gavin there at all. Aiden's going back to the bottom in 1 and 2, and then Gavin followed right along with them. That's pretty funny, honestly. We've been doing it pretty well in 1 and 2 the last few laps, honestly. Gavin went back top. If I could really hook the bottom there. Oh, I was just too sideways off of 2. I feel like I could have held the almost side by side with him there. Had a little bit more of a chance into 3 and 4.
The leader did a 14.437.
437. We're in a 5. Okay. So we're a little bit off pace of him now. Or maybe just those few laps that the spotter has actually told us. We've been lucky enough to be on pace with him for those few laps, which is funny. Run top here for 1 lap. See what kind of time I get, because I'm going to go back bottom next lap. Just wanted to see what I got top. Now I was slower up there. I'm definitely faster on the bottom in 1 and 2. And I just have to hit 3 and 4 just right. Because they are catching me behind, but they don't have many laps left at all. Oh, we're getting close there. I know we're getting really tight. I could see his wheels for like a split second on my right side, like just under the wing. So it's like so tough.
14.637.
637, that was not a good lap. Aiden is slowing up some, but he might just be taking it easy, honestly.
14.73.
Gavin goes low 1 and 2. Just gonna do this for fun. Can't catch him anyways. Good battle though. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Tough to pass, man.
Nice mirror driving one.
I knew starting on the bottom was gonna be tough. It was just no way to pass. Yeah, it was tough to pass. I was trying to get there every time in 1 and 2. It was tough, though. That was a lot of fun, though. Very happy we finished 4th. Didn't ever get into each other, but tried to slide up into them almost a couple times. It was just a tough battle, for sure.
What'd you say, 7?
Let's go back, see some of the incidents that happened in the race, because I know we could have slid up there in front of Gavin. I probably should have, honestly, because that would have been our best shot at getting 3rd. But I messed up because the second place car stayed low instead of throwing a slider. I thought he was going to slide up on exit, and then really messed me up. So it got Gavin the run on the outside, and that got him by us early. And the 5 car was really close to getting by us. He was side by side going into 1 here, but he slid way up, and we were able to get right side by side with Gavin there. It was super tight. But let's go back, see the incidents in the race. There probably wasn't too many, honestly. I wouldn't think. The 7 got into the back of the 12 there. Okay, everybody's just running top and just slid up into him. Both guys going for the same spot on the track. That's just kind of a bad racing deal. Oh, it broke his wheel? Really? That broke his wheel? That's super unfortunate for the 12. I think that's William. Unless he's a different 12. 7 car got in the wall there. He messed up, got a little too high. And I thought the 7 car might slide up into him. They're running tight, though. Super tight there. 7 got too high onto that flat up there. That's what I was trying to avoid in 3 and 4. It was very close to happening a couple times. Did he get the tire down here? Nope, just spins it out. Too much on throttle, and that is the end of the race. Not many incidents, honestly. There was 2 by the 6 car, 2 by the 7, 4 by the 12, and 2 by the 13. So really clean race for the most part. We didn't really didn't have any lap traffic or anything like that. And I was fighting hard with Gavin there. That was a lot of fun. So let's go see what we end up getting out of the results here. All right, results are in. We gained 25 out of that. Solid. Strength of field 34.5. Gain a little bit of safety as well because we had no X's, which is awesome. And just ran really well. We're almost up to 4,800. That is awesome. Gavin is down at like 5,800 now. He had a bad race and lost a bunch, I believe. I heard like last week. Caden in the number 1 car lost a decent bit, but he's so high up there, it doesn't really matter. But hell, we're almost up to 4,800. We could get close to 5K potentially this week, but I don't know how much race I'm going to be able to do. I'm going to try to get all my racing done like Monday, Tuesday, because I got a hurricane coming in on Wednesday, and I got the day off at least. I'm just hoping our power doesn't go out or anything, so that's my main worry. That and the storm surge afterwards, but at least I'm on the 2nd floor of my apartments and stuff, so I shouldn't have to worry about it too much. But I'm more excited about the day off, honestly. I know it sounds stupid, and not that worried about the hurricane, but that's being a Floridian. I guess I'm just used to it. But hey, we finished 4th. I'm happy about that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the race. Appreciate you guys for watching as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.